Okay, minutes from
Yeah, where are they?
right there.
I've actually read those, I think.
They're actually from,
I actually think I read those.
but they're from November.
Yeah, they're old.
Yep.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
I have a motion on a minute.
Yep.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Danny didn't show, so you can move on. Thank you.
So we're all the way to you already?
Hell yeah. So, Better Back Roads grant. So Danny put it in, it's due on December 20th, which is Wednesday. He put it in for Pleasant View for a culvert for $6,000.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to get the paperwork together, but it has to be signed by the select board so I can get it in by Wednesday.
Okay, so this culvert's gonna go where?
Somewhere on the Pleasant View Road. I'm just saying, it's a $6,000 project. I haven't, he brought me the stuff this afternoon and I have to do it tomorrow.
$6,000 project on a Pleasant View, and all including culvert in by, hey, I wonder where that's going. Must be
Probably down
Let
by
me look.
Flurry's.
Flurries must be.
Probably, I'm just, yeah,
Okay.
so I'm just saying, like, we
So
just
we
have
need-
to approve
we
the
need a
grant.
motion- We need a motion to
Yeah.
approve the grant for a culvert on
Yep,
the
Pleasant View.
Road.
yes. We need a motion.
Yeah.
That's the second.
Okay.
Yep, okay,
Any discussion?
okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Right here. Just so I can send it in tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing is the, we discussed this whole thing, and I sent you guys everything on, Justin Mason on the agreement. It's gonna be, in our budget, it's gonna be anywhere from $10,000 to $12,000, which we already knew.
For what yet, again? I didn't hear you.
Justin Mason as an assessor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They came up with the agreement. I sent it to everybody. I did read it. Nothing has changed at all. It's gonna be between $9,000 and $12,000 that we have to budget. And right now, we just have to agree to whether we're going to go with the agreement or not. And as we discussed before, we don't really have too many choices.
Yeah.
Andy knows this. And like Sheldon called me because they have nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, their permit, their last person they had was Kermit, who passed away. They have nobody down there. And they have to wait till July
July for what?
before anybody will actually go on and sign on with them. So their town clerk is the only person they have left.
Yeah.
And I am not doing the job,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Jenny was doing it.
You would have to pay me twice that amount. Ask Andy to do what Justin's coming in to do right now.
So we need a motion to approve it?
Yes. We've been through it, it's just, it
Yeah.
came,
I'll make the motion.
Last meeting, we pretty much decided we
Yeah.
were gonna do it
I'll
anyway.
second it.
okay.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Guess
So
it
this
doesn't
is what you have to actually read, you have to read this.
Who does?
This is the motion you're actually approving.
You want to read it out?
Well, that's what they said we have to.
Okay. I need a motion to approve the interlocal agreement by the
by and between the towns of Johnson, Hyde Park, St. George, and Berkshire for shared assessor service. The towns of Johnson, Hyde Park, and St. George to vote separately. Serving the 4 municipalities for the term beginning on the date and fourth town signing of this agreement through June 30th, 2024, unless extended in writing by all parties. Have a motion?
Yep.
Okay, perfect,
Any discussion? All in favor?
perfect, that's exactly what I
Opposed?
needed.
Okay. I'll sign there.
Berkshire. And Berkshire,
Right here?
yep. Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Was that on there?
What's that? Oh, it probably was, but it doesn't matter. I can go with the rest here. So dispatch agreement, which we have to sign every year. It actually didn't go up too bad. It was only like $1,000. That's not
Yeah.
a lot compared
Yeah.
to what it has
That
been.
time before, yeah.
Yeah, and stuff, so we do just need a motion to accept the dispatch agreement.
Have a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion. We
Second.
accept it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Always have it, I need to sign it somewhere here.
Yep. And town of Berkshire right there.
How did I get to be here tonight, everything has to be signed?
That's lucky.
I put it out there, I said anybody can do it. This one's simple. The Communications Union District, you know what I mean, everybody's just up for reelection or up for an appointment, you guys appoint them every year.
Yeah.
And all I need, it's same people, Kurt and Emily, you just have to have a motion to say they can keep going with whatever they're doing.
Okay, I need a motion to let Kurt and Emily continue to be Northwest Communications Union District Legislative Body.
Yep.
Second,
I'll second it.
any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
That's
Opposed?
you, Chair. Well, you're the chair tonight, and that would be me.
Always have it here.
So the next thing that I do have, this one's a little more
Here
complicated.
we go.
Uh-oh.
It's not really complicated, but, so, every year, everybody files their homestead for their taxes. You guys already know how that all works, right? If you don't file your homestead, you pay the non-homestead tax rate. Harness is down here on the Water Tower Road, paid the non-homestead tax rate. So they already paid more for their taxes because they didn't file their homestead on time. That's their thing, right? Well, they tried to file it after November 15th, so then the state sent a penalty out for them, which is a town penalty. So the thing is, to me, why are they penalizing them if they're filing after? So they're looking for us to send them a tax bill, each one of them, for over $100, saying, you filed your homestead too late, so you didn't get it. It makes no sense. They've never, ever done this before. You guys are the only ones that can waive the penalty because it makes no sense.
So the deal is that they didn't file, so they paid full,
Right, they
and then
paid,
tried to file
They
after, but they'd already paid.
but they paid non-homestead, so they already paid a higher tax
Higher
rate.
tax rate.
Yeah,
Right.
the non-residential, you
And I've
mean?
never heard of this before.
Yeah.
So they
'Cause
sent
you
down,
would say they've already been penalized paying a higher rate.
paying the higher thing, and
Yeah.
now the state sent us this thing saying, but only the select board can waive the fact that they're paying a penalty for already paying a penalty, so.
Who they paying the penalty to? Down or state?
Well, they already paid non-homestead to us, which means they already paid the higher taxes to us. This is ours, yes.
So they're asking us to pay, make them pay us another $100 each, not
Yeah,
them.
not the state, it's just ours, and it made no sense.
So, what we need to do is decide if we wanna waive it.
Right.
So, any discussion on whether we should waive it?
I would say we should waive it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I say
I-
they've already been penalized quite a bit of
Right.
money, cause what's the difference in the tax rate's quite a.
Well, that's what we said, but they told us that it had to go to you guys, cause I was like, this made no sense whatsoever to
Yeah.
us. We've never dealt with this before. If somebody filed their homestead late,
Right.
they usually just threw it out at the state level.
Yeah,
No, this time they sent us,
yeah.
So
Hey.
what I'll need is a motion then to waive
Yeah.
this.
yeah, and then we'll just
homestead
clear it.
Charge.
Mhm.
I'll make the motion.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah, it just made no.
Any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Mhm.
Aye. So now we're ready to sign it somewhere?
Nope, that's all I need. We can go in the computer system and change it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, are you ready for this?
What'd you do?
No, you can look at those. Now I've just, so ARPA funds need to be obligated, which means we decided we were gonna, use the rest of them for paving for next year.
Yeah.
But the select board has to actually say that they're obligating them to do a certain thing with them because we're running out of time.
How long do we have?
No, you have to obligate them in 2024 and then use them by 2026.
Okay, so we still got time to obligate.
Oh, yeah, you guys can wait. You can wait till the next meeting or whatever. It's not
But
a big
we,
deal.
there's how much left?
130,000.
And we've decided that's going for blacktop, right?
Yeah. I mean, you don't,
We
you
have to say
can,
where though, that's the thing? Or we just have to say what it's gonna be?
well, I thought, Danny, yeah, cause I thought we were gonna talk about where they were gonna be used because
Yeah.
I think we have to,
all right.
so we can put that one on hold.
Yeah.
Cause it doesn't have to be this meeting. I got till March to do it. I just thought it was, on there. Okay, so the Martel ship appeal,
Oh, up here on
yeah. So they sent a lot of information and whatnot, but we're thinking just let the courts run through what they have to do and what they wanna do.
Is that the one where they wanna have the wedding outside?
Yes, and
Yeah.
all of that stuff and
Yeah,
so they're thinking that the courts may send it back to the DRB to say, you need to redo this whole thing. Or you guys as a select board can say, nope, just send it back and we're gonna forget about going through the courts and all of that stuff. Right now, it's, you know what I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, let them kind of work it out for themselves at first, and
yeah.
that's what Vince said too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they, is it looking like they're gonna be able to get through what they want?
So, if you let it play through, and then it comes back to the DRB, she's still gonna find another, try to do another loophole, and it's gonna go back, so, she just, and she's in Florida right now, so maybe it'll just flow
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I just put it out there, I sent it to everybody to read, but you don't get emails.
Oh, I do if I look.
yeah, if you read them, yeah.
It's months, I go months without even looking, so.
Yeah,
I know how.
I don't read them, it's junk mostly, and I don't pay much
you
attention
just
to
delete
emails.
those.
Everybody always wants my email, it's like, it's not gonna be any good, I mean, I go to the doctor and they want, you go here, they want, anything you do, they want, it's like, it's not gonna be any good,
Yeah.
I don't look at it.
How many you got?
Well,
Emails.
there's probably a couple thousand. in there.
I bet you got one, when I had bought my new computer, had Daryl do it, and he says, what about the email? I said, I never am like you, I said, that they're all just, that, what the hell, I had some crazy thousands of them. Cause they just send them,
They probably deleted thousands of them because they, after so long, they delete them anyway, right?
Right. It's all good. If it's super important, I mail it to you, as you already know. And then if you look at the mail, then you're okay.
Better call him, man.
Yeah.
Text him.
I see the man.
So the next thing I have is the Franklin County Field Days.
Yeah.
Okay, so, as you guys know, I think they're staying in
This year.
this year. So they're actually still looking for a place, but they're looking for all the towns that are in Franklin County to donate $5,000 for them to find a new place to go. So either I can send them the notice that says they have to do the appropriation thing, or you guys can just do the.
They need $5,000 to find a place?
No, they've got grants and stuff, but they're asking for all the towns of Franklin County to help because, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They just added up. Where?
The Franklin County Field Days is the largest agricultural fair in the county. I don't even have my glasses on. It is cherished place for the communities to celebrate our yes, here.
What?
Your agricultural heritage
Read it.
and traditions.
Local talents, friendly competitions. Franklin
Yeah.
County Field Day is the only place where families have that are affordable, wholesome fun for all ages. The ticket price allows access to all midway rides, exhibits, tracks, events, entertainment, and parking. But Franklin County Field Days is looking for a new location for over a year since the state of Vermont had asked to terminate their lease for 20 years. Franklin County Field Days Management has been working with Franklin County Industrial Corps, Northwest Regional Planning Commission, and state legislators to investigate possible sites around the county. State of Vermont has set aside $100,000 for a move, but it will not be enough to purchase land, get a clean water supply, move buildings, and set up tracks. Franklin County Field Days Incorporated recognizes that 501c organization requesting assistance from all Franklin County towns, citizens in the amount of $5,000 appropriation in there, because we're corresponding towns, any budgets, please help us keep 4-H kids showing cattle, tractors, and horses pulling, and derby cars smashing. Thank you for your support. So they wanna buy a place where they can have it.
Right. So either we can send them out to do the normal appropriation thing, or you guys can just approve like we did, you know what I mean? We do, animal rescue, they never had to go through the things, or, you know what I mean? It's the 50-50, you can do it back and forth.
So they're asking for $5,000 from each town in Franklin County. What's your pleasure?
And you don't have to decide tonight, you guys can think it over, and we can do it the next meeting
Wait
too.
till
It's
the
just,
fire
you know what I mean, when there's more
Yeah.
people here, that's okay. It's just putting it out there, it doesn't have to be.
When do they want that?
Cause we gotta, no, we're budgeting, it doesn't matter, it's part of our budget,
Okay.
okay? I can table it right here.
Okay.
That's filing it.
Alright, so other than working on the budget, which I don't really have together tonight, which we can still do, but other than that, we're pretty much good.
Okay, that's gonna go
Unless
through
you
this.
guys have something.
Nope. No, so Danny's not here, why? Because he's just not here, he's out.
He said he was coming, but Lori drove the payroll over to him, so I don't
We
know.
haven't,
Yeah,
they haven't,
check.
they weren't no issues here today, they didn't find no, washouts or nothing.
No, actually, it wasn't bad in Berkshire, no. There was one on West Berkshire Road, but that's still state, so it's not us, so it was okay.
Okay, so I guess, what do we do, we wanna do budget or what?
No, it's up to you, you can. I can,
Are we gonna-
if you guys want to,
So-
but I don't know how much we can do with,
So now do we intend to have a meeting next week for budget?
no. cause,
Oh,
'cause next
Christmas,
Monday is
yeah.
Christmas, the
Oh,
Monday
yeah.
after that is,
New Year's.
When you gonna have the budget done? Before March.
no, by February.
Oh, we got time.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We can either choose to do something on, you know what I mean, like the first week of January, which would be Tuesday or Wednesday, or we can just wait and do it the week after, which
Wednesday?
it's your bowling time, so.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
But we can do them on
Tuesdays or
Tuesdays
Wednesdays?
instead, you know, like,
Well, like the 2 Mondays that they're missing, they're gonna make up on Tuesdays.
oh, are they?
Yeah. So
Okay,
Andy Bruyette bowls if I don't. So he said, if you can do the Tuesday, yeah, I'll do the Tuesday.
well, I was looking at, so it's, I don't think that calendar goes to January, and I don't have one. So because, so we would typically have one on the 8th, the 8th was what I was looking at. But if you're doing bowling on the 8th, because that's the off weekend, or the off Monday for you.
But it doesn't matter. Like you say, if I don't show up, as long as I let him know, he goes. So,
Okay, so
We're
we're gonna
not
shoot
sure.
for the next meeting at the 8th then.
That'll be both meeting? That'll be a regular
yeah.
meeting and a budget meeting?
Yep, because we're not gonna have one on the 1st,
yeah.
Okay.
so is that
So-
okay?
Yeah, so what we just close the meeting?
Yep.
Another
We
motion
need
to
a
close?
motion to do
Oh,
that.
I'll make a motion, we close the meeting.
I'll second.
No. Motion, no, all, meeting adjourned.
Holy.